Hello, today's 5-Minute Friday topic is 5 challenges coaches face and one thing you could try to ease each of those challenges. Hello there, welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday from Eduro Learning. My name is Chrissy and today's topic is all about the challenges that coaches face. I'm also going to share one thing that you could try for each of those challenges to try and ease them. As coaches, we have an extremely rewarding job, but at times a very challenging one. Challenge number 1. This is something that I always struggled with, finding the balance. I had a tendency to spread myself very thin and not look after myself properly. One of the very important things that you should do as a coach is make sure that you are scheduling in your breaks because you need them. You need to look after yourself so that in turn you can be looking after others. One thing that really worked for me was to use Google Calendar appointments, and that way I could block out the times that I wasn't available and have my calendar open for anyone to be able to book time with me. Challenge number 2 is getting into some of those classrooms. We all know that coaching really doesn't work when it's mandated, so it's very, very important that you work on building those relationships. Take some time to listen, really listen, because sometimes you can overhear some perfect gems that will help you to build relationships outside of the classroom and get yourself into some of those classrooms that are a little bit more difficult to get into. Challenge number 3. Resisting the urge to take over or rescue someone that you are working with. This can be extremely hard, especially when you're a passionate and excited coach working in a learning environment where all you want to do is share and help everybody get the best out of themselves. This is the time when you really do need to employ those listening skills and really listen. Ask one question at a time and make sure that you listen carefully to the answer before you ask another question. A handy little reflection tip that I like to ask myself once I have left a coaching session with someone is, who did all the talking? Was it me or was it them? If it was me, then I haven't resisted the urge to take over or rescue. Challenge number 4 is role ambiguity. Now, this could be a whole 5-Minute Friday topic all on its own, so I'm just going to scratch the surface here. Role ambiguity is when you are reminding your admin that you're not a supervisor and you're convincing your colleagues that you're not an evaluator. You could ask for a clear role definition and or a job description, but more often than not, coaches find themselves in this role without either of those things and have to come up with them themselves. We will be covering role definition and job descriptions in our Coach Better YouTube series, so make sure that you're subscribed to that channel. Avoid role ambiguity with your colleagues by constantly building that trust and being open and transparent in your coaching role. Challenge number 5, no coaching culture. Again, this particular challenge is a way bigger topic than 5-Minute Friday, so I'm just going to scratch the surface again. When there's no coaching culture in your learning environment, you get to lead by example. It's very important that you're modelling coaching conversations rather than feedback or counselling conversations. One of the easiest ways to do this is to use how, what, how. When you're coaching, you can ask, how do you think XYZ went? Then you can ask, what might you do differently next time? And finally, how can I support you? We do have a number of resources that delve a lot deeper into building a coaching culture at your school, so make sure that you head on over to our website and check those out. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please give us a thumbs up, as it really helps us know what we should continue to focus on. If you want to see more great coaching tips and strategies in under 5 minutes, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to find out every time we release a new episode. If you're looking for even more coaching resources, head on over to edurolearning.com/COACHBETTER to explore over 20 awesome online courses designed by coaches for coaches. And catch us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Eduro Learning to connect with us. See you next week for 5 Minute Friday.